What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. This is another tier list that I'm gonna do. This time it's gonna be about things that you can do as a young man, and I'm gonna be rating them. So at the bottom of the tier list, we're gonna have avoid at all costs. Like these are things that you shouldn't be doing. Next up, we're gonna have you can get away with these. Basically, these are things that don't necessarily hurt you, but why are you doing them? It's kind of a waste of time. In third place, we have okay, but in moderation. Second to last, we're gonna have very important things. These are things that you should be focusing on. They're important. And must do things are just, must do things. You gotta do these. So let's get started. First off, we have going on adventures. I think this is very important actually, especially as a young man. You should be going on road trips with friends. You should be traveling to different countries, seeing the world, developing your worldview. You should be going in the forest for surviving for 3 days alone or with a friend, with friends. Doesn't matter. These things help you develop a better sense of self. They help you believe in yourself, believe that you can deal with different situations. So I think it's really important to be going on adventures, especially when you're young, just doing random things. You become more spontaneous this way, which also is a good quality that helps with women later on. Second, we have building muscle. Fucking must do, man. Every guy who is up to 25, 26 years old should be really focused on building as much muscle as possible, because up until 25, 26 years old, that's when your testosterone is at its highest. So you're gonna be in the best possible shape to develop muscles. You should be focused on working out, eating a lot, getting bigger, and after you develop your muscles, you're only going to have to keep working out later, and they stay with you for the rest of your life. So really important, must do. Third place, we have getting your body count up. I'm going to put this at okay, but in moderation. The reason I put this here is because I don't think this should be something that you're focusing on. It's not a very important or a must-thing do. I think it's important to get experience with women, but you also shouldn't be focusing on that. So you shouldn't be chasing women and sleeping with women that you don't like. You should be doing this only with women that you feel connected to, that you share some kind of bond with. Basically taking opportunities as they come, but not chasing it and creating it into your goal or something like that. Next up, we have talking to women and getting to know how women think. Now, this I'm gonna put it very important, because I think it's more important to understand how women think, to talk to them, to ask them of their opinions. More important than just random hookups with girls from a nightclub. Getting drunk, I'm gonna put this at avoid at all costs. I mean, it's okay to have a drink. I have a drink here and there when I go out with friends for fun, but when it becomes a habit, when you're just drinking alone, when you're staying in your room, that's like, you shouldn't be doing this. It's a waste of time. You're not helping yourself. So avoid drinking alone and often. Just do it with friends. Going out and having fun with friends. I'm gonna put this again, okay, but in moderation. It's important to have fun. Life is about having fun. Life is about being happy, whatever. But if you do this too much, you're not gonna be able to achieve your goals. So I think it's okay to do this. You should be doing this, but in moderation. Making money, fucking must do. As a young guy, you have to set yourself up for the rest of your life. So it's really important to be making money. Find a way to do it, be it working a job or finding your own business, starting your own business, whatever you can find, just make money. Doing martial arts. I've personally done Muay Thai. I'm gonna put it at very important. I've done Muay Thai. I've tried boxing as well. It's really good. It helps you develop more confidence as a man. You can develop the confidence that you can deal with different situations. You have the confidence to talk to other men and demand respect. All of this happens subconsciously, but doing martial arts really helps with that. I don't think it's a must do, because you can kind of get away without knowing martial arts, but I think it's very important. And if you can sign up to a martial arts club and learn some martial arts, just do it. It's really good. Next up, we have watching porn. I'm gonna put this at avoid at all costs. Maybe I'm gonna make another video more in depth on this topic, but you should stop watching porn. It's basically ruining your life. It's not helping you with women. It prevents you from having motivation to find a girlfriend. It's a really, really bad thing to watch porn. So you should quit porn like immediately. No more. Like you should say to yourself, I am never gonna watch porn again ever in my life, and just never do it again. Not I'm gonna go on NoFap for a month. You know, this does not help you. You should stop forever. Next up, we have masturbating. I'm gonna put this that you can get away with this. It's different. Masturbating is different than watching porn. If you're masturbating based off of your imagination, it's much more healthy. Obviously, you should be aiming for, sleeping with women and getting to know women, not masturbating, but sometimes it's unavoidable. Just don't watch porn while you do it. Playing video games, again, I'm gonna put it that you can get away with this. It's not detrimental to your health or destroying you in some way, but there are much, much better things that you can do than playing video games. Improving your status, very important. I'm just now starting to understand this, but even if you can't do it on a worldwide level, improving your status in the places where you go or in the city where you live is very important, because status acts as a social proof. When more people like you have social proof that you're not a creep. Therefore, women are more likely to like you, and really, really important. Also, other men are going to be more likely to work with you and to develop a business with you, because you have the social proof. You have people vouching for you. Very important to improve your status as a young man. So yeah, focus on that. Taking risks. I'm gonna put this at the top of very important. I'm not gonna put it at must do, because I know people who don't take many risks, or don't take huge risks at least, and they still manage to do pretty well in life. But I think it's very important to take risks, especially as a young man. You get used to the idea of risking. You get used to the idea of sometimes things not working out, failing. So I think it's really important to take risks, especially when you're young, because if you don't take them when you're young, well, then you're not very likely to take them when you get older. So do it while you're young. Providing value, this is a must do. Providing value for yourself, because at first, when you're a young man, like when you're a teenager, 17, 18, 19, you can't really provide much value to anybody else. You just haven't developed enough skills and experience to be able to do that. But you should be providing value for yourself. You should be doing things that are valuable, and eventually, when you develop skills and gain experience in different endeavors, you're gonna be able to provide value for other people. But it's really important to focus on that. Just ask yourself, the things that you do, are they valuable to me or to anybody else, or are they just things that I'm just doing? For example, with video games, this is a thing that you're just doing. And talking to women, getting to know them, well, you're providing value for yourself by gaining experience into how women think, and you're also maybe providing value to the girl, because she needs to share some things. And it's just, if you ask yourself this question, am I providing value to me or to anybody else, you're gonna be able to differentiate which things are good for you and which things are bad. Studying and developing your intelligence, again, must do. While you're young, you should be focused on picking up new skills, studying new things, learning new things. This is the time where your mind is most fresh, so this is what you should be focusing on, studying and developing your intelligence. Staying up late at night, avoid at all costs. Sleep is very important. Just don't stay up late. Don't doom scroll on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Just delete TikTok. Please delete TikTok. I hate TikTok. I'm gonna make a video about how I screwed up by creating a TikTok, even though I hate the app. I'm probably not gonna do it again. But yeah, avoid this doom scrolling, this staying up late. And finally, we have taking drugs. I don't even have to explain this one, I think. Like, don't take drugs. You're gonna get addicted. You're gonna ruin your life. You're gonna die. Don't do it. And that's it, guys.